lead and went on to win by 9. So, Shannon, I know you caught this one. How impressive was LeBron's triple-double?
You know, Skip, Miss Triple Dub, she a nice lady. Because it's not often someone's on vacation. She was on vacation down there at Disney.
She was.
Yeah. And she took time out of her schedule.
She did.
To come visit LeBron and get that triple-dub. 25, 11, and 10.
Really?
So that's I have a lot of respect for people that'll take time out of their vacation to do something for someone else.
Really?
Yeah. But I wasn't impressed.
You were not?
No, I did not. No. He didn't shoot a very high percentage, 11 of 24. He had 10 assists, but he had 6 turnovers. I just thought overall, and plus the standard that I have for GOAT James, he's the GOAT. Big GOAT, belly GOAT. Beard this long. So I have huge, high, lofty expectations. And last night wasn't it. It wasn't met. Nobody played well last night. Jared Dudley came in and gave us some big buckets. Yeah, you always talk about duds, but Dud was dropping them buckets. Let that 3 go on him, Skip. You saw it. Cape Canaveral crossed Orlando, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because he was letting them things go from the Cape.
Yeah.
Skip, look.
Jared Dudley.
They didn't shoot the ball. Think about this, Skip. LeBron was 11 of 24. He had 10 assists, but he had 6 turnovers. And then the free throws. I mean, and them as a team shot 10 of 19. That's not good. And you up, at one point they were up by 24, so they was up 42 to 18, something like that, 42, something like that, 42, whatever it was. And then you let them come back, and it goes from 42, 18, 42, 17, something like that, to all of a sudden it's a 56, 51 ball game. Really? That's not good. We better than that.
Well, 71 all early in the fourth quarter.
I was never worried. I was not worried. But the mere fact that they were able to get back in the game, no Vucevic. He's their best player.
Yep.
He wasn't there. Markelle Fultz, he wasn't there. He's played really well.
He has.
Seems like he's regained his confidence. So if I had to give LeBron a grade, I'd give him a C.
Would you?
Yeah, he got.
Objective of you.
Skip, I'm always objective. Unfortunately, you don't. You don't think I am.
I failed to grasp that.
I know you
failed.
Well, you did fail the 3rd grade, so I can understand why you failed to grasp that.
Yeah, well.
But anyway, Skip Bayless.
I actually passed the 3rd. I didn't even take the 3rd grade. Yeah. Go ahead. Next.
Man, stop trying to rub stuff. Ain't nobody asked you that how smart you were. Okay, you graduated with like a 3.6. Okay, I'm happy for you with the bad to
3.6?
Yeah.
4.6.
You mean in college or in high school?
College, high school, that matters,
It was
Skip.
more like a 4.0.
Next question.
Jeez, all you do is go there close. Did you come out here to gloat?
Well, you said I failed the 3rd grade. Yeah, I did. I failed to take the 3rd grade.
The other way around.
But the thing is, Skip, I was not overly impressed with LeBron because I know he can play much better than this. And if you just look at the game that he played Sunday night, he played much better than this. So, and I think a lot of that had to do, AD couldn't get it going last night. He was 6 of 20 from the floor. They just didn't play really well, and I think everything revolves around LeBron. And he didn't have his best stuff last night, and it was reflective in the way the team played.
So here we go again in the fourth quarter. Man, nobody on either team took as many shots in the fourth quarter as LeBron James did. He took 8 more, and you realize he's running away with the NBA lead in fourth quarter shot attempts. He's got 10 more now than Donovan Mitchell has, 144 to 134. What does that mean?
Well, what Donovan Mitchell record is?
Well, that's interesting because it took the fourth quarter because LeBron did have 4 assists. They were nice.
No, we do.
3 of them came bang, bang, bang right after the score got tied.
Yep.
So I'm going to give him that, but he added a couple more rebounds. And he added 7 more points because he needs the triple-double.
No, he doesn't. Stop. You make it seem like Skip. You make it seem like he goes into the game like I need a triple-double. No, he doesn't.
He's creeping up the all-time list. Now there's only like 8 guys ahead of him.
He's 6. He's 6.
But the point is, wouldn't you think LeBron James would be vying for first on the list because he's in year 17 of triple-doubles?
Why?
Because he was born to be a triple-double.
No, but that's not, no. Skip, at this juncture of his career, it takes too much energy. It takes a lot of energy to chase down rebounds. And that's not what plus, what did he have AD? What did Dwight Howard? What did JaVale there for if LeBron got to chase down all these rebounds?
Well, that's a good question. So LeBron was still out there just banging away. Let me see what his fourth quarter minutes were. pretty high, 11-20 in the fourth. At least he didn't play all.
Oh, hold on. Wait a minute.
40 seconds.
Wait a minute, Skip, baby. We're going to talk about this in a minute now. You just saw Kawhi play. They were up 20 with 3 minutes left in the ball game. He's out there. You ain't say nothing.
Well, he
That's
takes a lot of breaks.
That's because the Raptor fans wanted him to be out there. They were cheering for him, chanting for him. They're chanting MVP in Toronto. So Doc just said, why don't you give him what they want?
No.
Put him on ice in Toronto.
Yeah, put him on ice.
There's enough ice outside, right?
But remember, Skip, you know, he's low manager now.
Oh, I know.
In the games, too, sometimes.
So LeBron was still out there a little later in the game, about 6 minutes to go.
Skip, the game was still in question.
Okay, and it was in question, and LeBron, boy, he attacked that rim, and guess what happened if we could see that?
My goodness, my goodness.
Yikes.
You don't
LeBron
miss
says,
a thing.
I got this. Boom, you don't got this. Mo Bamba. Wait, LeBron, you ate that one.
That was
Wait,
a foul, too.
I had to see the replay just to make sure.
That was a foul, too, Skip.
No, I don't think
How
it's
happy
all
were you?
ball. It's all ball. Mo Bamba. He rejected him at the rim, and I'm thinking, you know what? Did they need a body bag for that? Did they have to carry LeBron out? Because I don't know if he's going to be able to play for a while because they took him away in a body bag.
No, they didn't.
Well, that's what you always tell me.
Oh, yeah.
That's what he does to Nurkic and.
Well, he catch somebody.
Right?
He gonna catch somebody from the Heat. He'll catch somebody from the Heat on Friday.
Yeah.
Watch the Heat. Watch what he does to the Heat.
Really?
Jimmy Bucket's gonna catch it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so he's going to block Jimmy Buckets?
No, he gonna put that thing on Jimmy Buckets.
Oh, really? Boy, Jimmy's been putting that thing on a lot of people in Miami, especially.
Really?
The team's pretty good.
Do you remember what happened when he came to L.A.?
Yep.
Yeah,
I do
okay.
remember.
Okay.
Yep. So, but I was interested in that. And then you brought up my friend Jared Dudley, who doesn't get to play, but he was called into duty last night because they needed him to play. And by the way, to your point, he came up, I'm going to say for him, he came up big because he made 3 threes last night.
Yeah.
Really impressive. But there was a little fracas with about 7 minutes left in the game involving Dwight Howard. And can we see what happened here? They bang each other. It's no big deal. A little pushing, a little shoving. And then look at Jared Dudley. He goes in and he shoves Terrence Ross, who's an innocent bystander.
No, he wasn't no innocent bystander.
Terrence Ross didn't do anything.
Yeah.
And Jared Dudley just goes and shoves him in the back.
Fouled him, dudes.
Shoves
Fouled
him in
him.
the back. Oh, look at this.
That's what we do.
He's trying to be a peacemaker, and Jared Dudley wants to earn his check. He wants to send a message to his teammates. I got your backs, because I'll push him in the back.
Yeah.
I know Jared fairly well, and he is a lover, not a fighter. He wants to fight nobody.
Well, I look at
Nobody he wants to fight.
I saw Duds over the summer in Equinox getting that weight in.
Was he?
Pumping it. Yeah.
Was he pumping that iron?
Pumping it iron.
Yeah.
So he ready. You see?
I don't think he wants to pump them fists.
Yeah, he done slimmed down a little bit. He toned up a little bit. Yeah, he been doing some push-ups.
No, he said he does cardio before and after every game because he doesn't get to play.
Yeah,
that's good.
But he got to play last night.
Okay.
Gave us 9 big points.
So he's just showing, I got your back, team.
That's what you got to do.
So, because he wants to play 4 or 5 more years, and it's a good ride he's on. It's a nice ride. Go along for, right? Because he's going to play in like 30 games a year, whatever, when needed. And again, I give him high marks. To just go out there cold and make 3 threes.
Yeah, Skip, look, his job is a lot more difficult than people think.
It's hard.
Because, Skip, he might go 3, 4, 5 games and not play. And then they call on you because Kuz is not in there. So now you're one of the first off the bench, and you come in and LeBron kick that thing to you, he just let it.
Well,
It's hard to be on the bench.
Read
I think
them all.
you're right. People don't realize what goes into that.
Guess what, Skip?
You're right.
Do you know, Skip, that we can go 500 the rest of the way and we still win 50?
wow.
Yeah, I got 5 cases of them things. I want them things on ice. I want them 5 cases on ice.
Nice.
Well, wait a second. I was just a week
You
ago.
38.
I'm
You
down to
38.
38, but I was up 43, and I asked for none on ice because I don't get them. So now you're asking for
I want them
ice.
things on- And guess what? I'm going to be down to 33. Because when Philly win that division, bam, bam, 33. And then when I get this right here, boom, boom.
I'm still liking my NFC East bet.
Okay.
Still like it.
Okay.
You know, I'm hanging right in there with that one. That
How did you get in this hole?
And Christmas Day. That might be worth about 5-10 right there, right?
Oh, no.
Come on, hold on. You talking about, you wait, the best player and the king of L.A.
Boy, they were running that Kawhi ad heavy last night during that ESPN
We don't do
Toronto game.
Guess what? We don't do ads.
Yep.
Commercial.
Have you noticed? You ever seen the ads for the Four Seasons? You ever seen this
yeah,
ad
I know you don't.
for Tiffany's? What about Harry Winston? Louis Vuitton. I mean, you don't see stuff like that. Brand recognition.
Well, Jenny
They
asked me
know
where
us.
the ad's been, and I said,
I know.
it's coming.
I said that.
There
when
it was,
I saw
and
last
there it
night.
was.
So
Woo.
that
We don't
was
do ads.
Probably 'cause
Yeah.
I said
You know what?
that.
No.
You don't do ads. That's all you do is ads.
That guy
How
right
many
there.
Sprite commercials do I have to watch with LeBron?
I'm just like,
Sprite.
we don't got to tell you
Yeah.
who we are. Everybody know.
Yeah.
He can't even. They won't even let him come overseas. He can't go to China. He can't take them New Balances nowhere, but to the Northeast where they make New Balance. He can't go overseas to China. They're like, you better get that mess up out of here.
Well, all I know is LeBron. There's no way he's going to play Friday night against Jimmy Buckets because LeBron's deceased.
Ooh.
He got
That
deceased.
body bag?
Obama put him in a body
Don't do
bag.
that. Don't do that.
It's over. Obama.
Got him.
Obama.
Mo Better came out. Mo Better playing like 10 minutes of games. He came in all fresh, jacked up.
He got the king.
Skip, first of all,
He
the
deposed
dude
the
is
king.
7 foot tall with a 10.5-inch wingspan.
Okay. But it's the king.
But he
Right?
Skip.
He got washed on
Now,
that play.
if LeBron was like in year 10 and he came
Look,
in,
here it is
like, he
again.
can't
Oh,
get up as
we
quick.
can't stop playing it.
We must.
You know, it's on a loop. It's going to play all day on FS1.
And
Oh, LeBron.
Yo, they-
Body bag.
Okay.
LeBron looked up like, what? What just
That
happened?
was a foul.
it was.
That was a foul. But don't worry about it.
Mo Bamba.
We ain't gonna worry about it. Oh, Mo, you have your moment.
5-game road trip for
Poor
them. They've
LeBron.
won 22 of their last 24.
That's impressive.